Hey everyone, Beth Tuttle here. Today I wanted to talk about having a morning routine. I'm sure all of you have heard this over the years where if you set a morning routine, it sets you up for a happier day, a more productive day, less stress. It can even boost your immunity, your energy. It's something I've done almost 20 years now. So today I wanted to share with you part of my morning routine. It's exercises that I've put together. It takes less than 5 minutes. And if you guys do this on a daily basis every day, within a few weeks you will notice a shift in your energy and you'll notice how your day goes better. Even if life throws you curveballs, which it always does, it's going to help you hold your energy, stay more grounded. Let's face it, if you get up and you are in a hurry and you're rushing around, that's such a tight, like all your energy just gets pulled in because you are so anxious and worried about the next thing you have to do, and the whole day ends up falling apart. So this is just an easy way to ground you and help you have the best day possible. So we're going to start with just, I call it thumping or tapping on your cheekbones. When you tap here on your cheekbones, it's helping you literally ground yourself. You can feel that tapping through your whole body, kind of pulsating down your whole body. Just picture that tapping, grounding all the way down to your feet. And then the next spot is located right below your collarbones. And this just boosts your vitality. It's related to our kidney meridian point. So you're going to tap there a few times. And don't get caught up on how many times you tap. Just tap till it feels good. Move to the next point. The next one is your thymus point. And this helps for boosting your immune system. Works with your white blood cells. And then we have one where it's right along your sides. For women, it would be kind of where your bra strap falls, right along your ribs. It's your spleen, and that helps you metabolize food, your emotions, medications, toxins. So then after that, you're just going to do, we call it crossover. So it's kind of exaggerated walking. You want to make sure the one arm is crossing way over to the opposite side of your body. So our right and left brain crosses over. The left works the right side of our body. The right works the left side of our body. So by doing this, it just brings your brain back on board, helps you think more clearly, and gets those energies crossing over. Like I said, even organs in your body have crossover energies. So you're going to do that for, 30 seconds, a minute, whatever feels good to you. And then the next one is kind of like a good stretch. I usually just start, I start with my hands in like a prayer position, and then one arm's going to go up, one's going to go down, and your hands are going to remain flat. So it'll look like this. Your head goes back. This hand almost looks like you have a tray. A tray could be set on it. And then the other hand looks like maybe it could be sitting flat on a table. So your head's just back, and then you'll put your hands back in position. You'll do the opposite side. Come back to center, and this just helps move, open your body up for more energy. It helps bring more oxygen to the cells, helps that energy to move more freely, to move any of the toxins and things that don't belong in your body out. And I might do each side maybe 3 or 4 times. And then when you're done with that, you're just going to fall forward and you're going to just hang. You're literally going to hang like a rag doll. You're just going to let your arms hang, and you're going to take 2 deep breaths. So you take 1 breath in, let that breath out, another breath, let that out. And then when you come up, you're going to pretend like an 8 is on its side. So you're doing a figure 8 all the way up to the top. And then when you get up here, you're just slowly lowering your arms down. So when you do those figure 8s, that's another crossover pattern. That's helping your energies cross over. Even our DNA is in that crossover pattern. So it's really good for connecting your energies and bringing you that vitality. And then the next one, you're going to need some form of chair, something to sit on. So you're just going to sit in a chair. You're going to cross one leg over your knee. You're going to put one hand on your ankle and the other hand on the bottom of your foot. So you're going to, everything's crossing. Your arms are crossing, your legs are crossing, and then as you take a breath, you're going to kind of lift up. So you'll take a breath through your nose, lift that leg up towards you, let that out. Maybe do 4 or 5 times. And then you're going to switch. So you're going to cross your other leg over. One on your ankle, the other one on the bottom of your foot. Same thing. Take those breaths. This can really calm you down if you are really upset. Maybe you feel like you can't stop crying. You're really anxious. It just helps you to bring your brain back on board, think more clearly. It can help you retain information better. If you are having to study something or test, or maybe you are an actor, actress, you're going to perform in a play, this can help you retain information better. Then when we're done, we're going to put our fingers like this. Looks like a little temple, and our thumbs are going to go right between our eyebrows. You're going to take 3 breaths in. And on that last breath, you're going to take your fingers and you're going to pull them across, kind of rake them across your forehead and shake that off. And then I go into something called the crown pull. So pretend there is like a seam running down your head all the way back to the end of your bottom of your neck. So you're going to put your fingers, you're going to start where you just were on your forehead, and you're going to push in and pretend you're pulling out. Almost pretend like you're separating that seam in your head. Just pull apart all the way down the back of your head, all the way to your neck. I shake that off. That's just helping bring more blood flow, move that blood, the lymph in your brain, again, bringing clarity. And then I put my fingers right on my temples. I take a breath in. When I take the breath in, I'm going around my ears, down my neck. I'm keeping my fingers on my skin, to my shoulders. When I get to my shoulders, my fingers are like a claw. So I have them hanging on my shoulders, and I drag them down over my collarbones and let that go. That is the triple warmer, and that is attached to that stress response. So that's kind of like shutting that off in your body. And then lastly, you could stand up or sit down. It doesn't matter. I'll stand up so you can see it a little easier. So then you're going to do the hookup. So the hookup is you take one finger and you're going to put it in your belly button, and one is between your eyebrows. So we have a governing and central meridian that runs around our body. So we're connecting these two, which helps connect our aura, those energies, just keep kind of puts everything back in place where it should be. So you're going to put your finger, it helps with coordination. So finger in a belly button, finger here between your eyebrows, and you're going to kind of push in and pull up. And you're just going to take 2-3 breaths where you're holding that. Like I said, you're just pushing in and pulling up. And this can also help, doing that can help with coordination. Or if someone's feeling really off balance or even dizzy, by hooking up, you can turn that off. Your brain will calm down or come out of that dizzy or foggy feeling. And then you end it with the zip up. So our central meridian runs up the front of our body. You just start down by your pubic bone. You pretend you're zipping up. So we're zipping up to the bottom of our chin. I usually do it 2 or 3 times. And then when you get to up to the bottom of your mouth, you pretend you have a key. You're just turning the key, throwing the key away. So even if that looks kind of silly to you, like there is no key, it's just intention. Our body works by intention. And working with our energy like this, it communicates with our body. It gets our body on board to respond to all of these exercises that I showed you, so that our brain can think more clearly, our immune system can be boosted, our vitality, our energy. So I'm going to encourage you guys to do this every day. Do it for a few weeks and see how much better you feel. And that zip up, I forgot to tell you, when you're zipping up and using that intention, you're just locking all of that energy you just created in, and you're blocking that negative energy or things that you might come across in the world that you don't want to take on into your energy system. That just kind of locks that out. So again, I hope you guys give this a try. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, I would love for you to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.